Hello everyone, this is Kenedy Thokchom. Well, some of my tribal brothers and sisters have requested me to make a special video on Cheitharol Kumbaba, the real chronicles of Manipur. Because whenever we talk anything about the history of Manipur, most of the time we refer to Cheitharol Kumbaba. So they would like to know how much authentic this book can be, or how much reliable this book could be to be the source of the history of Manipur. And they have also requested me to make this video especially in English version because they are not that much familiar with the Meitei language. So here we are. This Cheitharol Kumbaba is not a fabricated story, a folk tale, or a legend written by some famous author or a poet. This Cheitharol Kumbaba is the most celebrated, the most important royal chronicles of Manipur, which recorded the historical event of nearly 2,000 years, covering the reign of 78 kings from Nongdalaren Pakhangba to Buddhachandra Singh. Nongdalaren Pakhangba ruled in 33 AD and Buddhachandra Singh ruled in 1941 to 1955. This chronicle is maintained in Meitei script and it is now kept in the royal palace. Even now, this tradition of history keeping is still continued by the Pandit Loisang, the college of priests in the royal palace of Manipur. With the permission granted by Maharaj Surachand Singh, the chronology was edited by Ibungohal Singh and Khelchandra and was published by Manipuri Sahitya Parishad in 1967. The Cheitharol Kumbaba has three phases. The early phase from Nongdalaren Pakhangba to 1484 AD during the reign of Kiamba, and the middle phase from 1484 AD to 1780 AD during the reign of Bhagachandra, and the later phase from 1780 AD to the middle of the 20th century. And still, it is continued. The chronicle is still maintained, written by the Pandit Loisang in the royal palace, and that will continue so in the future. Cheitharol Kumbaba is a combination of two practices, Chaithaba and Kumbaba. Cheitharol comes from the word Chaithaba, which was established in 1484 AD by King Kiamba to substitute the announcement of the end of the year by a stick-holding person known as a Thaba. Excuse me. Chaithaba is also a state ceremony of making a person a scapegoat for the evil burden of the king and the country for the coming year. The person is called Chaithaba of the year, and the year is ended after him. Well, the first Chaithaba in 1484 AD was Hyang Loi, and thus this is the something which every Meitei should also know, because our Cheirauba that which is organizing in April, in the month of April every year, also started from this time. Well, Kumbaba means counting of years, so Cheitharol Kumbaba together means counting of years according to Chaithaba. The chronicle keeping was started from this year 1484 AD, the year of Hyang Loi the Chaithaba. Therefore, the early phase of this chronicle, which deals with the pre-Kiamba period, is the pre-Kiamba ruler, is a bit sketchy. It was definitely a later interpolation reconstructed out of the available sources of information. Though sketchy, these events are quite historical, and they are corroborated by other chronicles like Ningthoro Lambuba, the chronologies and the chronicles and the genealogies of the 7 clan of Meiteis, like the Kuman Lol, Angom Lol, Luang Lol, which I will mention it later on in this video. But due to the invasions of the Burmese in two phases, one in 1780 and another one during 1819, which we also call as the 7 Years Devastation, disrupted the writing of this royal diary. But Major Maxwell, the political officer of the British occupation, force ordered the entry of the chronicles, and thus started again, which is still continuing today. The other chronicles, which should be read together with Cheitharol Kumbaba to increase its authenticity, is Ningthoro Lambuba. Ningthoro Lambuba is more detailed than Cheitharol Kumbaba, but this does not have any chronology. This is its only drawback. Perhaps this is a more traditional chronology of Manipur. Well, the 7 clans of Manipur have their own genealogies like Moirang Ningthoro Lambuba, Kumanlol, Angomlol, Kabalol, Chakpalon, and we also have the Mahorol Puya, which gives information about the social history of the Meitei clan. All these things are also to be read together along with Cheitharol Kumbaba to increase its authenticity. For the Rhine from Kangba to Pakhangba, we also have the Kangbaron. And for the Muslim, the Meitei Pangals, we also have the Nongsamay Puya, which deals with their migration during the time of King Khagemba in 1608 AD. So these are something about the histories of Manipur, and which we derive from or which we extract from the Royal Chronicles of Manipur, Cheitharol Kumbaba. So Cheitharol Kumbaba, is very much authentic to trace the history of Manipur. This Cheitharol Kumbaba is now readily available in the market also. Now you can purchase and have a look on it. And I'm also requesting my tribal brothers, especially the Nagas, to tell us the name of the book that have recorded the history of your Nagas, so that we can also have a look on it and know something about yours. So that's it. Thank you.